It's showtime!
Keith Thurman responds to Terrence Crawford, and he goes on to say this. Check him out.
Which Crawford did, which is what I tip his hat off to. I tip his hat off to the fact that he stayed consistent. But there's two things about you talking about me, bud, okay? There's two things. Thing number one, the year that they wanted me to fight you was the year that I was supposed to fight Pacquiao, and everybody knew why I didn't fight you, okay? On your end, if they didn't relay the message, they said, look, we're not mad at you. I mean, look, we're offering you this much for Crawford. They're offering you that much for Pacquiao. I mean, the fact that you're going to take Pacquiao, it is what it is, right? Now, after the Barrios fight, I was all ready to fight you. You're the one who just doesn't want somebody to have a tune-up, shake off the dust, keep everything moving. You a stay busy fighter, kid. What do you got? 40 wins? I got 10 less fights than you, homie. We come from the same Olympic year, bro. So I just, I could have fought you any day of the week after February last year, bro. We could have fought in July, August, September, October, period. And you did fight in October. You fought some nobody that we didn't care about, bro. So, look, man, I'm not mad at him, If there's anything, I'm not mad at him. Have things been political when he was over there with Bob? Yeah. Are you king of the hill now? Yeah. Do you deserve it? Yeah. Do I still think you just beat up almost nobody? You didn't beat up a real champion, kid. Everybody knows you put Thurman in the ring on that same night. Thurman wiped Spence. That arrow gets wiped by many people, okay? And then you put me in there with you, kid, on that same night in Vegas, bro. It ain't the same fight, man. That's what I was telling you the next morning, bro. You already know. I know you know. I know people that see you to your face. I've heard you talk respect. Man, we got interviews with you on ESPN saying Keith Thurman is a tougher fight than Errol Spence Jr., man. Do what you want with your career. You ain't ever going to fight me, that's fine. Spence never really wanted it. You don't ever really want it. That's fine, man. This ain't Leonard Hearns, I guess. We ain't in that real generation where everybody who's really about it is about it anymore, okay? It's fine, bro. Cash your check. Be king of Omaha, baby. I'm so blessed to witness greatness out of our generation, period. I live this life, I walk this life. You live this life, you walk this life. And I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you. That's the thing that my meditation does. I don't hold resentment in my heart no more. I ain't hating on y'all niggas no more. Ain't nothing to hate, man. I got love for you, kid. I got love for you. I got gratitude. I'm grateful for everything, for living this life, man. You don't know how many people, man, they're here today, gone tomorrow. Not just in the fight game, man, but in life, baby. I lost a real one. I lost a real one just a few weeks ago. They just hosted his funeral, bro. And what you don't understand is I wanted to call him 3 weeks before he passed away. But what I said, nah, man, homeboy's busy. I treat him like the celebrity that he is. I treated him like the celebrity that he is. Oh, he's probably got stuff going on in life. He's busy. Now I can't hear that man's voice, man.
Terrence Crawford has a little message for Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. He tagged them in it.
Hey, yo, what up, you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
So, Terrence Crawford going at it with Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. Terrence Crawford, he goes on to say, my, how the tables has turned. And then he tagged Danny Garcia Danny Swift Garcia, and then at Keith Thurman. And he said, y'all will never get a shot at the big dog. And then he says, that's me. Y'all whole ass didn't want no smoke when I wanted to fight. He put member. I think he probably wanted to say remember. And then he says, now y'all want to fight so bad. And then he goes to say, keep fighting each other like y'all been doing before.
Don't fight the Dannys. Don't fight Thurmans. You know, whatever, kid. You know, I'm still an active fighter. I love looking for the best fights. And it ain't my fault you the best fight out there. Shoot. It's your fault. You know? But like I said, man, there was some political stuff back when you were with Bob. You're not with Bob no more. You've now fought 2 PBC fighters, bro. But you still ain't seen the one that just is the dog, bro. Everybody else on their side end of their career, man, what you call it? Porter fought you, kid. Porter fought you and then instantly announced his retirement, bro. Like, you don't go into a fight knowing I don't win this fight. Like, come on, man. The fight was already over, bro. You ask somebody like me, the fight was already over. Nobody's a live dog like Thurman. In these later years, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, I'm going to be the only one that as I get older, y'all going to say, is he still in his prime? Why does that boy fight like he's in his prime? I just want it. I want it on a level that, you know, that I've always wanted it, man. So that's all I really got to say for today's comments on Crawford, you know. But you can just back check his old interviews, bro. You always put respect on my name, kid. You know? And I said that you didn't really, you know, you didn't have an opportunity to fight great 147 fighters. The way you beat Sean, you stopped Sean. Thurman never stopped Sean. Spence dropped Sean, didn't stop Sean, you know? Was Sean already giving up in the fight before camp, whatever his mental state was in? But he still gave you a good fight. So that's past, that's like after the fact. If I just assess the fight, you had a great performance, my man. You know? The way you just dominated Spence, even though he didn't look like he had 1 title, let alone 3 titles. But the way that you dominated Spence, you know, my favorite punch was that uppercut that you dropped him with. That was my favorite punch of the whole fight. That's where I gave you your new nickname, Crafty Crawford. All right, I gave that to you when you beat Porter, but you showed it to me with that uppercut when you beat Spence. And then you just played the fundamentals, man. Stuck him with the jab. I haven't seen the jab land that many times since my mentor, Winky Wright. Okay, when Winky Wright beat Tito Trinidad, he made Trinidad look like a bobblehead. He was beating Spence up with the jab. Jab. Double jab. Jabba-da jabba-jab. Jabba-da jabba-jab, bam, bam. You know, I mean, basics, fundamentals, solid, ruthless, in shape. There was a lot of great things I saw that night. But like I said, man, it is what it is, man. You know, your legacy is your legacy, kid. It's already done. You made it. You did it. Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? So that's why it is up to you, kid. It's up to you. There's a few other things. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. But this is what people kind of forgot, man. Everybody can say whatever they want politically, this or that, yaze, who's Thurman? Who is Thurman? Bro, people in the industry really know. I was avoided before I ever had a title. Now I don't have a title, I'm avoided again. I'm a threat. I'm the toughest fight that anybody can have at 147. I'm the fighter that said, I'm not afraid to let it go, and if you can beat me, beat me. And like I told everybody after that fight, when I said that you defeated Spence, Keith Thurman ain't never been defeated. I fought Manny Pacquiao one-handed. Man, don't make me call my doctor and show y'all the dates of when I first went into his office and was advised to have hand surgery before 2019, and I fought 2 fights in 2019, then had my hand surgery. So like it's whatever, man. But we know the life that we live as fighters, man. This is a different life. This is a different topic. Being in the fight game, going toe to toe, blow for blow. You know, I'm 34. I'm not 24, man. I'm a father now. My ego has shifted, but the warrior in me is always about it. You know, I don't gotta prove nothing because I know you know. I know you know. You used to talk about it. You know, so it is what it is, bud. You know, shout out Omaha. You know, King of Omaha. It is what it is, bud. Say whatever you want to say. Go do a few more podcasts. Go get this easy check. Go get this easy check real quick. I ain't mad at you, kid. He wants to smoke. He wants to get slapped up. He wants the money too. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways to get blessings in life. You know what I mean? So you gotta take your blessings when you can get them. You know, if you want to do other things with your career, that's on you, man. I ain't never gonna be mad at you, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Danny. I'm proud of Mikey. I'm proud of Errol. I'm proud of Sean. I'm proud of the Bronze Bomber. I'm proud of the Russell family. Okay, I'm proud of everyone I ever met in this sport that lives this life and has done something and made a name out of something. Because I remember you, kid. I remember when you was a kid, just like me. And this right here, this red, white, and blue, this life we live was nothing but a dream. I remember them days.
Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. Bob Arum tried to lowball Frank Martin. We all know Bob Arum trying to keep that money. And you already know he not trying to pay those fighters. None of those fighters over there top dollars. He not trying to pay Shakur top dollars. He wasn't trying to pay Devin top dollars. But he'll give it to Vasily Lomachenko. He'll give it to Tyson Fury. He not going to give it to Big Baby Jerry Anderson. And he not going to give it to none of the other fighters that he has over there. So Bob Arum is not a good promoter in my eyes. But let's get back to the Terence Crawford, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman situation. Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, they want that smoke with Terence Crawford, and they've been trying to fight Terence Crawford. And I think that'll be a great fight for Terence Crawford and with Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, because like I said, an extensive one. And I know they want to get that. They want to get that, you know, they want to get in the ring with him. I think it's no hard feelings in my eyes. Will it sell? Of course. I think it'll sell. I think it'll do great numbers. It'll do huge numbers because people want to see, you know, great fights, and they want to see, you know, Terence Crawford get in there with.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.